Let's go back.
Yo guys, it's Zone here, welcome to my channel and thanks so much for tuning in. If you're here now, you probably want to know how to hit those clips on Modern Warfare. I'm about to tell you my tips and secrets for it, so let's get right into it. So the first thing you should know is that the game mode you want to play is Hardpoint. In Hardpoint the enemies are most likely to spawn in a big cluster, and well, that is the easiest way to get a big amount of kills in the quickest possible time. So I have collected for you some of my best clips and they are all in Hardpoint, and we're about to watch them together and I tell you what I do and why I do it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first clip I have for you is on the map Azhir cave, and as you can see the Hardpoint is right inside the cave. So if you take a look at the minimap, you can see that my whole team is spawning outside of the cave, so that could only mean the enemies have to spawn on the other side of the cave. So the best thing is to turn around and start looking for the enemies because they will all spawn there. Alright, here we have the first guy. The second guy is already pushing right behind the third guy and the fourth guy. We switch weapon and fifth guy. Easy 5 on. Unfortunately split, but we could have even gotten more kills. Yeah, but we got killed, so still a nice clip though. Next clip on Azhir cave. As you can see, the hardpoint is again inside the cave, but this time on the other side of the map. As you can see on the minimap, we have the whole team of the enemies spawn on the other side. So 1 kill, 2 kills, and 3 kills. There's that's unfortunate, but now we know the enemies all have to spawn on the other side. So that's an easy spawn trap. So we pick up one guy, we know there is still another guy, that's the second kill. Okay, so now here it goes. Ooh, collateral. And the third. Oh no, he's not coming. We look up. There's the fourth. And the fifth. And unfortunately, a choke, but nonetheless, still a nice 5-1. In the next clip, we have again the same hardpoint as in the first clip. And we know the enemy should spawn outside of the cave because my teammate are already on the other side. So here we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we are weak. And the fourth. We know where the fifth guy is. And hit marker. Damn it. And he runs away. So no clip for us. Okay, so the next map I have for you is Superstore, and it is one of the best maps to go for FIFA. I put my tactical insert here because I see all of the enemies are spawning there. So here we have 1 miss, unfortunately, but he's a riot shield, so that's the only way to deal with those people. Okay, so now look. We know the entire team is spawning on the other side. Close to this, so second guy, third guy. Oh no, we have to reload. It's the riot shield again. But he's still going. Fifth guy, 6. And the 7 and the 8, and they're still coming, but I have no ammunition left. What a big rip, but still a great clip. I think it's 5x2.
Oh.
Okay, so we see the hardpoint, and guys, this is such an incredible active spawn for the enemies. It is such an easy opportunity to get feeds up there. So here we go. Oh, first headshot. Oh no, second headshot, he's mounting, and the next one is also mounting. Third headshot. And can we get the fourth? Yeah, quad headshot feed. Nice. Okay, the next clip I have for you is on Vacant, and this is one of my best clips so far. Okay, we can see the hardpoint is right beside us. And if you take a look at my teammates, you know where the enemy should spawn, and it's up top in the hall. So, here we go. We missed the first one, but we pick up 2, 3, 4 without a miss. And the fifth. And the 6th with the weapon switch. That was so clean. I got so hyped after hitting that. You cannot believe the feeling of hitting such a... I hope you have already, but it's so incredible. And the 5th, but then the kill cam cuts us off. Oh man, I am still hyped just watching that clip again. But the next clip on the Vacant, it's the same hardpoint again. And because we are spawning on the outside, we know the enemies are spawning again in the hall, and we know what we should do. So let's get right into the clip and let's take a look what I've done. So the whole hardpoint is covered with our teammates, and we know they're all coming from the little entry here. So we pick up 1, 2, and 3. Weapon switch 4th, and there's the 5th. Beautiful 5-1 without a split. Unfortunate, the game ended here, so we couldn't get the 6 on, but still nice. And the beautiful thing about Hardpoint is that the enemies, we pick up the first 2 enemies so quick before rushing into the spawn, so they had a chance to respawn there, as you can see right here. And we pick them again for our clip. Alright, that's it with Vacant, and the next map we have is Hovec Sawmill. And as you can see, the hardpoint is right inside the little building on the left side. So we know, because we spawn on the one hand side, the enemy should spawn on the other hand side. But a great tip for hardpoint is that, as you can see right now here, I turn around and pick up that guy. Yes. And now I know he should spawn again. So we have already 2 guys, and we know he is spawning there, and well, there he is. But there are so many guys, I got overwhelmed. Nonetheless, we pick up all of them for the quad. And unfortunately, the hardpoint changed, so they are not spawning here anymore, but we still got I think a quad times 2. Yeah, so in the next clip the hardpoint is again on the same point. So here we go, we pick up the first guy off spawn and the second guy. We know where the enemies are spawning right now, and it's back there. So here's the third. We know because of the minimap there is coming a guy. We miss him, but we still pick him up. So we know they're spawning all here, pick up the next 2 victims, and they are spawning all back there, but we got overwhelmed and only could hit I think a 4 times 2. Not the best clip, but it's okay. The next map I have for you is Shoot House, and this clip is such a banger, you don't want to miss it. So here we go, we pick up the first guy, and they are all starting to spawn here because my teammates are blocking the other spawns. So here we go. That's the 4th, 5th, 6th without a miss. That was so clean, and we turn around, they're still spawning 7th and 8th, and they do the weapon switch, but the weapon is not reloaded, so I pick another weapon up, but I got killed. But nonetheless, that clip was such a bang, and funny enough, this clip was hit while I played with the Man Obey Bands. Continuing with Crash as the next map, take a look at where the hardpoint is. It's right inside the mini building, and we know the spawn right up there is so active that we want to put our tactical insert down, so we have 2 chances at getting a feed while the hardpoint is still there. So we pick up the first guy, no one is spawning there, but in the hardpoint, the second kill and third kill, we got the campers, so they're spawning back there. Oh, and we got the 5th for the 5-1, that was beautiful. Coming to a map that I originally hated so much when I started playing Modern Warfare, but now I kinda like it because the spawns here are quite consistent. So taking a look at the hardpoint, it's on the left side. We know because of the minimap they are all spawning up there, so we have 2 kills, 3 kills, sight on for the 4th, and the 5th with the weapon switch. There's the 6th, but we missed, and then it got stolen. So clean, the 5-1. And oh no, what happened there, but we still got him. And the next clip is a great example of how to gain information or important information about the location of your enemy. So we know he is mounting right back there, and we get our revenge now with the headshot. They only can spawn back there, so that's the perfect feed opportunity. Here's the second, that was him again, and the third. They are coming the 4th and the 5th with a weapon switch. Another clean 5-1. Coming right at you with the next map, and it's St. Petrograd. It's a great map because of the consistent spawns to get those big banger clips. And here we go, we can take a look at the minimap, and we know the hardpoint is right inside the building, so we know the enemy should spawn up there, and the minimap confirms it, so we push them. Here's the first guy, the second guy, and they already did spawn back there because we killed them so quick. There's the third, and there he is spawning the 4th. The 5th hit marker, that sucks because there would be another guy for the 6th one. Last but not least, I have a bonus clip for you, and that's in the map Hardhead. Ooh, that was so clean, the first jump shot. Ah, and the second in the cube. Well, There's the third, and I hope that they're spawning back there, and indeed one does, so here's the fourth. That was actually my first squad on this map. And oh wait, there's a fifth guy, but that is so splitted, okay. Alright guys, all good things must come to an end, so this is my last clip I have for you today. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumb up and tell me in the comments down below if you are interested in this topic. So I maybe start a little serious about it and be more specific about each individual map and where the enemies will spawn, so you have an easier time hitting those clips for your teams. So, if you haven't already, I would appreciate a subscription. I really love all of you guys just for checking in. It means a lot to me, and I hope I see you in the next video. So here it goes, this is my last clip for you. Enjoy and have a great day.